Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tausif, and I am back with a new live stream. And I can see a few of my friends are already here, and I know that more will be joining. So welcome, everyone. Welcome. What a day. What a day. I want to talk about January 20th, 2025, because I have been for months now, just from November 5th, the night of the election, we have been waiting for this day, January 20th of 2025. Go back and look at my live streams, my videos over the last several weeks. I have been talking about this day, January 20th of 2025. We all have been waiting for Donald Trump's inauguration. And over the last few days, you've all asked me, hey, Tausif, what are you going to do on January 20th? What's your plan? Are you going to do a live stream? And I said, yes, I will do live stream. And then finally, we came to the decision that I'd be doing a live stream before the inauguration, which I did in the morning. And then I said afterwards, I'll do another live stream. Now, I didn't do one live stream this afternoon just because there was still a lot going on. So I thought, okay, you know what? I'll wait until the evening, and then we'll do a live stream to discuss everything that happened today. Now, I don't know if we can discuss everything because there's so much that happened. There's so much that happened. I don't know how we can possibly discuss everything that happened today. I mean, just if you want to talk about Donald Trump's inaugural speech, that itself, we can go line by line. We can break down that speech and talk about it for a few hours. What a meaningful speech. What an amazing speech of hope. And all I can tell you is America is back. We are back. We are going to be prosperous again. What did you all think about that speech, the inaugural speech? Terry is saying start with his top 10 executive orders. Yeah, I'm going to talk about the executive orders, Terry. I will do that. Who else is here? Rachel is here. Ron is here. Jackson is here. Ken from Appleton. Heidi Smith is here. Kay Cooper is here. Who did I miss? Frank is here. Richard Miller. Who else did I miss? I know it's so great to have so many of the friends here. And I know more will be joining. Make sure you like this video. Okay, that's how you can support this channel. Now, Kathy is here. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. I won't blame you if you still want to go and watch the live proceedings. There's more happening. There's party going on. If you want to go watch those, that's fine. But please stay here with me, okay? Spend time with me here also, because we all have been waiting for this day. Misty is here. Hi, Misty. Scripture is here. This is so great. This is so great. My friends, Donald Trump is officially... Now, for the last several weeks, I have been saying president-elect, president-elect, president-elect. If I say president-elect one more time, I want you to just interrupt me and say, Tausif, you make the correction right now. He is no longer the president-elect. He is the 47th president, okay? All right? So if I utter president-elect again, just correct me. Stop me and correct me, because Donald Trump is no longer the president-elect. That title is gone because now he is the 47th president of the United States of America. Officially. Wow. That swearing in ceremony. What a grand event it was. People thought, hey, the event's going to move indoor. it's not going to be as grand, it's not going to be as fun, but guess what? It was so grand, it was so amazing, that indoor celebration, that indoor event, it was truly, truly wonderful. Okay, Evelyn is here. Hi, Evelyn. Good to see you. Evelyn from Vegas has just joined. My friends, the 2024 presidential election was historic. The certification of results, it was wonderful. And the presidential inauguration has also taken place. And here we are looking forward to a bright future. Bright future. That's what I hope for. Now, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. I know we are enjoying this moment of joy. Mr. Twister is here. Hi, Mr. Twister. I know we are enjoying this moment, but I want you to go back, all right, to 2020. Go back to 2020 and think about election night 2020. You all remember that, right? I mean, I don't know where you all were. Okay, maybe in your home, maybe at some party, maybe somewhere else, you know, at an election watch party. But remember, election night 2020. I remember that. I remember that very well. Election night 2020. We saw that Trump was winning. We saw that Trump was ahead. Trump was winning. But then something happened overnight. From election night going into next morning in 2020, everything changed. Everything changed. And we're not going to go into the details of what happened, but I hope that I hope that the new administration will work on finding the truth. I hope the new administration, the Trump administration, will work on finding the truth. What exactly happened on election night and in the early hours of next morning, 2020. Okay. Now, I couldn't believe what was happening. We were in shock. And then came 4 long years of economic torture. Do you agree with me? I mean, you know, I was thinking about the last 4 years. There are so many ways we can describe the last 4 years. And I just thought, how about I say 4 long years of economic torture? Economic torture, yeah. I mean, if you agree with me, let me know. I think it was economic torture. Okay? For so many people. And many people thought that our hopes and dreams are over. Many people thought that we will never recover from this loss as we saw inflation rise and as we saw the invasion at the southern border. We saw that, right? The invasion at the southern border, we saw that. We could not believe what was happening in our country. You know, it seemed like all our nightmares were turning into reality. Sky-high inflation, gas price hike, unaffordable groceries, invasion at the southern border, foreign nationals invading our country, walking into our country, running into our country with no worry. Like they were just coming in and knowing that nothing's going to happen, you know, because Biden-Harris administration is not going to do anything. So they were coming in feeling entitled. They were coming in demanding free housing. They were coming in demanding free food. They were coming in demanding free services, free medical care. They felt so entitled. Those illegal immigrants, they felt entitled that they're going to get everything that they want. And we saw that. We saw the invasion. And in spite of having the strength and the resources to prevent that invasion, to prevent that migrant surge, in spite of having the personnel, the resources, the technology, the Biden-Harris administration did not do anything. They just allowed all those people to come in. All those people coming in, pouring into our country. As the American people, hardworking Americans, we watched helplessly. We felt helpless. Here we are, the strongest, the most powerful country in the world, and we were watching helplessly the American people as we saw the invasion of the border. Okay? We couldn't believe what was happening, and our communities became unsafe as illegal immigrants. They spread all over the US. Don't think it's just Chicago, it's just New York, it's just Denver, San Francisco, Los Angeles. No. There are other cities. In fact, small villages, small towns have seen the problems that illegal immigration caused. Mr. is saying it's not just major cities, it's everywhere. That is correct. Everywhere. Now, people wanted Trump back. People desperately wanted Donald Trump back, and we knew that the Democrats would do everything in their power to prevent Trump from running for office again. They tried to disqualify Trump so that he can't run for office again. They failed. He ran for office. And the Democrats, I'm not going to go into the details again because I feel like I've talked about it a lot, but that sham trial, which I frequently talk about, that trial was basically orchestrated so that the Democrats can attach the label of felon to Donald Trump and prevent him from becoming an office holder again. But that also failed. The Democrats, they were out campaigning, making all kinds of promises, bogus promises, false promises, trying to win people's vote, but the people saw the reality. The Democrats even had the major celebrities out on the campaign trail trying to help Kamala Harris win support, but nothing failed. We the American people, we understand because we have been struggling. As I said, economic torture. We have been struggling. So it doesn't matter what some Hollywood celebrity says. Get a famous musician, get a famous actor up on stage with Kamala. And that actor or that musician or that celebrity says, hey, vote for Kamala. Doesn't mean a thing to us. It doesn't mean a thing. Because we want a leader with real solutions. A leader who can make America great again. So all those big resources, the celebrities, the Hollywood elites, they failed. Nothing happened. The American people overwhelmingly voted for Donald J. Trump, not just the Electoral College vote, but also the popular vote. And in spite of all the challenges, Donald Trump won. And the victory was a rejection of Democrats' policies. Open border, mass illegal immigration, using taxpayer dollars for illegals, the Green New Deal, war on fossil fuels, and so much more. The American people rejected all that. And this victory showed that the American people are ready to embrace the America First policies of Donald J. Trump. So here we are. January the 20th of 2025, all my friends, whichever time zone you are in, Eastern time zone, Central time zone, Mountain, Pacific, whichever time zone you may be in It is still January the 20th of 2025. Just enjoy this moment. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy this moment. Celebrate. Absorb the joy and the excitement. If you have watched the inaugural speech, which I hope you have, and if you have not, go do it again. It's all over the internet. You can find it. You can find the transcript. If you want to read it, you can watch the video. What a great speech it was. Mr. is saying great speech. It was a great speech. A wonderful speech. A speech that people will be talking about for decades. 50 years down the road, people will be talking about Donald Trump's speech, the inaugural speech. Okay? So, Evelyn says, yes, indeed. My friends, you gotta like this video, okay? I know we are all excited, but let's make sure that we like this video so we can reach more people. We need to reach more people, my friends. The inaugural speech was great. And, you know, everyone was there. You saw George Bush, former President Bush, Mrs. Bush, they were there. Joe Biden was there. Kamala Harris was there. The outgoing, now they are former president. Now Joe Biden. Okay, so Joe Biden is officially former president now. Okay, you can say former. Okay, that word is so beautiful right now. Former president Joe Biden. Okay, Kamala Harris did not get the promotion she wanted to be president, did not. Now I don't know if she's going to run for California governor or what her plan is. Okay, is she going to run for California governor? I mean, really, if you think Gavin Newsom's bad as a governor, Kamala Harris is going to be worse. So, okay, we'll let California figure that out. Right now, we're not going to worry about Kamala Harris. She's former vice president. Barack Obama was there. Michelle Obama was missing. Where was Michelle Obama? She wasn't there. Nancy Pelosi was not there. What's up with Nancy? Why wasn't she there? Anyway, there were a lot of people. Okay, I'm gonna get to Donald Trump's actions on the first day, but before we get to that, think about how many important business figures were there. Did anyone see? Obviously, Elon Musk was there. We know Elon Musk would be there. He was there, Elon Musk. Strong Trump supporter. Zuckerberg was there. Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook. Did you all see that? Zuckerberg was there. And, I saw Zuckerberg there, which is great, I mean, I got to be honest. I'm on Facebook quite a bit. I use Facebook a lot. So, Facebook is a social media site that I am very active on. Okay. So I have to be fair. It was nice to see Mark Zuckerberg there. But then I think about the time when Facebook had banned Donald Trump. Remember that? I mean, Facebook had banned Donald Trump, and now it's good to see the transformation. And it was very nice to see Mark Zuckerberg there on there at the event. By the way, 192 people watching right now. My friends, help us get those numbers up. Like this video, okay? Subscribe and like this video. 186 people watching. We can get the numbers up. The momentum is on our side, my friends. Let's get the numbers up. Okay, so Mark Zuckerberg was there. It was nice to see him. Okay, we're gonna whatever happened in the past, we'll just keep it in the past. We know Donald Trump was banned from Facebook. His account was suspended. I don't know what the official language is. Is it suspended? Is it banned or whatever? But we know that his account was not active for quite a while. But Mark Zuckerberg was at the inauguration, so it was nice to see that. And then Jeff Bezos. Who saw Jeff Bezos? Who saw Jeff Bezos? Jeff Bezos of Amazon. Jeff Bezos was there. Okay. Sundar Pichai. Did you see Sundar Pichai of Google? Sundar Pichai was there. It was great to see Sundar Pichai of Google. Did you see that? Yeah, so Sundar Pichai was there. And so many other very, very prominent people. Very, very prominent people. They were there. And I think it was on TV. Somebody was saying, something along the lines of like, look at the market cap. Look at the market cap. I mean, you see all these billionaires. You see Jeff Bezos. You see Elon Musk. You see Mark Zuckerberg. Like they're right there next to each other. And think about the total wealth. Not just their personal wealth, but the company, right? Like Tesla, like Google, like Amazon, like Meta, and also the CEO of Apple was there. So you just think about the market cap of all these companies and the leaders of all these companies under one roof, celebrating. Yeah, Tim Cook was there, celebrating the inauguration of Donald Trump. What was the market cap? I mean, you got some of the wealthiest people or some of the most important people representing some of the biggest companies on earth. Okay, think about Tesla, Google, Meta, Amazon, Apple. They were all there. I mean, this is capitalism. This is capitalism. Capitalism is back. Capitalism is going to thrive. Capitalism is going to take our country forward. Okay? All the progressive policies, all the socialism, all the communism, all the democratic socialism, or whatever fancy terms they come up with, like the Bernie Sanders policies and the AOC policies, out the door. Out the door. All the Bernie Sanders, all the Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez policies, out the door. Capitalism is back. AC Cruz, so great to see you. Our friend AC Cruz just joined. Who else? Who did I not greet yet? Who did I not greet yet? Kay Cooper is here. Hi, Kay Cooper from Texas. Michael Corleone, Heidi, everyone. This is great. My friend Terry from South Dakota is here. Terry, so great to see you. So great to see you. And Terry, your favorite governor, Kristi Noem, was also there because the Trump cabinet nominees were there. Lindy is here. Hi, Lindy. Mr. is saying goodbye, high taxes, goodbye, high gas. That is so true. That is so true. And so you just look around the room, and if you have not seen the video, if you have not seen the video from the inauguration, you can go look it up. It's all over YouTube. You can go watch it again. If you watched it already, go watch it again. Marjorie is saying, congratulations to all Americans. Our friend Marjorie from Canada is congratulating us. Thank you, Marjorie. Thank you so very much for your good wishes. So great. So great. My friends, just look at that room and you could see strong, strong, strong support for Trump. Very, very important people. Very, very important people from the world of business. They were there. Okay? I mean, people are excited about what's going to happen starting tomorrow in terms of the economy. What's going to happen starting tomorrow? People are so very excited. This is going to be so wonderful. Mr. is writing, Make America Great Again. That's exactly what's happening. Now, the victory showed that the people are ready to embrace the America First policies of Donald J. Trump. Now, the inauguration took place, the ceremonial stuff, everything took place, very detailed. There was a luncheon. If you have not watched the video from the luncheon, you can go and watch it. Mike Johnson spoke, Steve Scalise spoke. I think Hakeem Jeffries also spoke. Amy Klobuchar, she spoke. There were other speakers there. Everyone congratulating Donald Trump. Everyone congratulating Donald Trump, and also our First Lady, Melania Trump. Don't forget Melania. Our First Lady, Melania Trump. Everyone's talking about Melania Trump's presence. And, you know, Donald Trump is re-entering the White House as the president again. And Melania Trump is re-entering the White House as the First Lady again. So a win for Donald Trump, a win for Melania Trump, a win for America. A win for America. Fred is here. Hi, Fred. So good to see you. Fred is saying, we have a new commander-in-chief. Yes, a new commander-in-chief who is also the former commander-in-chief. So 2 non-consecutive terms, right? Former and now new, once again. Okay, so at the Capital One arena, obviously, there were so many supporters, thousands and thousands of people watching the inauguration. And then also Donald Trump went to the Capital One arena. That was quite a show, you know, the parade, and everything. So wonderful. And then Donald Trump, he spoke to his supporters. There were supporters in the audience, in the room at the Capital One arena. But there are supporters all over the country, and in fact, all over the world. I mean, Donald Trump has supporters all over the world. I mean, you just have to look at our live chat here. For the last several months, as I have been live streaming, you saw that we have friends from other countries who come here, who participate in the live chat, and they express their support for Donald Trump. We have friends from UK, we have friends from Canada, we have friends from Australia, New Zealand, and so many other places. People who support Donald J. Trump. David is here. Hi, David. Good to see you. AC Cruz is saying CBP One app shut down. AC, that is what I'm going to talk about in just a little bit. Our friend AC Cruz from Arizona just wrote CBP One app shut down. We're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate the shutting down of CBP One app. Okay, I don't want to jump ahead too much here because I have other things to talk about, but I'll talk about CBP One. Donald Trump, as he promised, he signed many executive orders. Many executive orders. Donald Trump signed executive order to revoke destructive actions of the previous administration. Donald Trump implemented immediate regulation freeze. Freeze the regulations. When you're looking at a regulation, you just say freeze, and the regulation is going to freeze. That's exactly what Trump did, okay? He signed executive action to freeze regulations. And Donald Trump also signed executive order to issue temporary hiring freeze. Okay, in fact, it's being reported that when I said revoke destructive actions of the previous administration, it's being reported that Donald Trump, through executive order, he rescinded 78 Biden-era executive orders, actions, and memoranda. And then, of course, the regulatory freeze I talked about, which prevents the bureaucrats from issuing any more regulations. Okay, so it's an immediate regulation freeze. The idea is that first we have to have full control of the government. We have to figure out what's going on in government. But until then, freeze, no more new regulations, okay? No more new regulations. And also, here's something that you're going to like. Issue a hiring freeze, a temporary hiring freeze at the federal level. Temporary hiring freeze. There are some exceptions, okay? There are some exceptions, like, like the military. We need more people in the military, right? The military needs to hire, but this is just looking at the bureaucracy. Freeze federal hiring. Temporary freeze, okay. And also, Donald Trump is requiring that federal workers return to full-time in-person work. Full-time in-person. We see in the executive branch, at various executive branch agencies, we see, federal employees, okay, they are supposed to be, in the different offices, in different departments, but a lot of people not going to office full-time when they should be, when they always have done so. Okay, I mean, all of these changes took place during COVID. All of these, like work from home, everything took place during COVID. And so a lot of those changes that took place during COVID, they kind of lingered and still going on. So Donald Trump is requiring federal workers to return to full-time in-person work. Okay. Let me ask you one thing, because I'm going to talk about more executive actions. But first, let me ask you, what do you think about this Paris Climate Agreement? What are your thoughts about the Paris Climate Agreement? Do you like it or do you dislike it? The Paris Climate Accord, what are your thoughts about that? By the way, 257 people watching our live stream as of this moment. Make sure the number goes up to 300 and beyond, okay? Let's get more viewers to join the live stream, my friends. We got the momentum on our side. Okay, what do you think about the Paris climate deal? I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to share with you some news. Okay, Jim is saying PCA, Paris Climate Accord, gotta get out of it. So that is exactly what Donald Trump has done. Donald Trump has signed executive order to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement. The United States of America is no longer going to be a part of the Paris Climate Agreement. Okay, other countries, they want to talk about being a part of Paris Climate Agreement. They want to work on climate stuff. You know what? We're not going to do all that climate stuff. We're going to drill, baby, drill. That's our policy going forward. Drill, baby, drill, as Trump said. Okay? All right, my friends. Donald Trump. I mean, this is something that I personally have been waiting for. I've been waiting for this. I wanted to see us, our country, withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement. By the way, we are 35 minutes into the live stream, and so far we have more than 5,000 viewers who watched this stream already. in 35 minutes, 5,000 viewers. So you can tell that the people are excited. People are watching this. There are new viewers who are tuning in. Please, my friends, ask the new viewers to like and to subscribe and to stay connected. Please. They will listen to you. Those who have been watching my live streams for months, those who have been participating in the live chat for months, please ask the new viewers to also subscribe. Edwin, good to see you, Edwin. Good to see you. Richard is saying MAGA. Absolutely, MAGA. Okay, so now we are out of the Paris climate deal thanks to Donald J. Trump. Okay. My friends, let's talk about the border. Who wants to talk about the border? Let me ask you, do you want to talk about the border? If you want to talk about the border, we will. It's up to you. I'll let you make that decision. You want to talk about the border? Richard is giving me the thumbs up. All right. David is saying yes. Kay is saying yes. Let's talk about the border. Donald Trump declared a national emergency at the border. A national emergency. We've had a massive crisis at the border for years now. Think about the last 4 years. Think about 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. We've had a crisis at the border, a crisis that intensified, a crisis that grew in size, a crisis that got worse and worse and worse. Bill is here from Vegas. Bill, good to see you. Thanks for being here. What a great day. We've had this crisis at the border for years now. And finally, we have a leader in the White House who is going to address the crisis. And that's why Donald J. Trump, he declared a national emergency at the border. This administration will let the military help with securing the border. Deploy the military. We have resources. We have military service members. We have the resources we need. We have the training. We have the personnel. And we have the willingness to secure the border. Let us do it. And now Trump's going to make it happen. Let me ask you this. Do you support using the military to secure the border? Just say yes, military. Yes, military, or no military. Tyre is saying yes. Who else wants to say yes? Teddy is saying absolutely. I like that name, Teddy. Teddy. All right. Okay, Teddy is saying absolutely. Bill is saying right on. Rachel is saying yes. David is saying yes, military. Richard is saying yes, military. Ron, who goes by the name One Texas Miner from Texas, is saying yes, military. Steve is saying yes, military. Terry is saying National Guard. Kay Cooper is saying yes, military. Bill is saying yes, military. Jewel is saying yes, military. Jim is giving us the thumbs up. Edwin is saying yes, military. RJ is saying yes, military. Okay, we got this. We got this one person. Shiv Kumar is saying no military. Shiv Kumar, where are you from? Are you here in the United States, or you're from somewhere else? I don't know. Introduce yourself, Shiv Kumar. Okay, Shiv Kumar doesn't want military. But you know what? It doesn't matter what Shiv Kumar wants. All right. What matters is what we, the freedom-loving Americans, what we want. What do we want? What do we want? We want the military. Shiv Kumar is in Maryland. Well, Shiv Kumar, why do you not want the military to secure the border? If you are in Maryland, if you are an American, why do you not want the military to secure the border? Don't you want a secure border? Don't you want a secure border, Shiv Kumar? What's going on? All right. Let's see who else is here. Hold on. I got to look at the chat window here. Please hit the like button. Help us reach more people, my friends. All right. Yeah, I don't see any answer from Shiv. Shiv just like Shiv said, I'm from Maryland, and then Shiv isn't talking anymore. Okay, all right. We'll wait. We'll wait for Shiv. I don't know if Shiv's gonna come up with some left-wing talking points. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. All right. Let's focus on the important stuff, okay? By the way, talking about Maryland, Maryland needs a Republican governor. Okay, Maryland needs a Republican governor. We'll talk about Maryland soon, all right? One of these days we'll talk about Maryland, and you know, we need to make Maryland great again by electing Republicans in Maryland, okay? Maryland has got all these Democrat politicians, and we're gonna have to make Maryland great again by having 2 Republican senators and a Republican governor. Can we do that? Yeah, Rachel is saying Maryland is blue. Maryland is blue, but we're gonna make it red, okay? In the not so distant future, that might happen. We'll make Maryland great again, okay? One of these days. All right. All right. So the wall construction is gonna start. The border wall will be constructed. The construction is going to start. The CBP One app. All right. So our friend AC Cruz from Arizona was talking about the CBP One app. That app is a disaster. That CBP One app, it is such an awful idea that the Biden administration came up with. They came up with this idea. They're going to have this CBP One app. It's like a fancy way for illegals, okay, to do whatever. I haven't looked at that app, but I know it's awful. Okay? So it's like a fast track. Okay? All these illegals, they go on that app, like the fancy app, all right? I mean, where do the illegals get that app from? Okay? I mean, are they not like people who are struggling in their country of origin and they want to come here? They got all these fancy phones with apps? Really? Wow. Okay, I thought they were struggling. I thought they were struggling. What is going on? The illegals, they go on this fancy app. They go on this fancy app and they get fast track entry. But you know what? Trump says no more. It's not going to happen anymore. Trump is securing the border. The CBP One app is done. It has been shut down. Okay? It has been shut down. No more CBP One app. Who came up with this idea, this naming CBP One? Okay? Reportedly, all pending appointments. You're going to love this, okay? All right. What I'm about to tell you, you're going to say cheers right after you hear it. Jet, good to see you. Jet is here from Pennsylvania. Jet, good to see you. We got 2 friends here from Pennsylvania. We got Jet and we got Misty. Anyone else from Pennsylvania? Anyone else? Okay, let me continue. Reportedly, you're gonna love this one. I'm like, I almost want to make you wait. Like, can we okay, listen. Sorry. It's almost like I want to create such a suspense. Like I wanna make you wait. I want to tell you all, hey, I'm coming back after a commercial break, after a 5-minute break before I before I give you the fun news. David says, please don't. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just joking. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. It's almost like, all right, I'm going to create this suspense. I'm going to make everyone wait for the news. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to share with you the good news. Reportedly, all pending appointments that were made using the CBP One app have all been canceled. Canceled. Okay? The Democrats wanted to cancel the Republicans, but the new Republican administration canceled all the pending appointments that these illegal immigrants made using the CBP One app. All right? So happy. Everyone is so happy. If you are so happy, you got to share this video. This is called the real cancellation that we should be doing. You know, this like we talk about the last 4 years we talked about like this cancel culture, right? Okay, like how the Democrats and the left-wing people, they were trying to cancel anyone who supports Trump, cancel anyone who's a Republican, cancel anyone, like a lot of celebrities who supported Trump. They were afraid of expressing their support for Trump because they thought they were going to be canceled, that they're not going to get movies or deals or whatever. You know, people, they were afraid of expressing their support for Trump because they thought that they're going to lose their jobs, their coworkers will avoid them, that they'll be canceled, so on and so forth, right? I mean, if you're a small business and you're a small business owner and you express your support for Trump, then you know the left wing, they work hard to shut down your business, right? So that's what the Democrats were doing to cancel the Republicans, to cancel the Trump supporters, to cancel conservatives. But here's what we did. This is the right thing that should be canceled, which is all pending appointments for illegal immigrants that they made using the CBP One app. All right? This is called the power of cancellation. Shut down the damn CBP One app and cancel all the pending appointments that were made using that ridiculous app, okay? The CBP One app. Shut it down, cancel all the pending appointments. This is the power of cancellation, okay? And we canceled it, and we're not going to let the illegals come in. Now, how about that? Do you support that? Do you love that? The Democrats, they try to cancel free speech. They try to cancel freedom of expression. The Democrats, they try to cancel freedom-loving Americans. But we, the Republicans, we cancel appointments that the illegal immigrants made using the CBP One app, because that is something that should be canceled. Okay? So the Biden administration had set up the CBP One app. Now it is shut down. No more CBP One. Okay? Now, let's talk about something that is extremely important. Let me take a little break here. Okay. Freshly is here. Hi, Freshly. Good to see you. Freshly is here, our friend from New York. Jim, thank you, Jim. All right. Okay. All right, my friends. So let's talk about birthright citizenship. Illegal immigrants have been abusing our system for a very, very long time. Illegal immigrants, they come into the country illegally, obviously, and they give birth, and their babies automatically get U.S. citizenship. How ridiculous is that? How ridiculous is that? How is that even allowed? How is that even allowed? Illegal immigrants, they cross the Rio Grande, okay? They sneak in to our country, they cross the fence, they do whatever, They come into the country illegally, and then they give birth, and now we gotta call their babies US citizens. How ridiculous is that? How is that even possible? Okay? Why did no one stop that, years ago? Okay? Why did no one stop that years ago? I mean, that's been going on for a long time. All right. Okay. I'm looking at the comments. My friends, you got to support this channel. Hit the like, subscribe. Okay. More than 8,000 people have watched this live stream already in 51 minutes. So I think we're doing well. We're doing well. As I was saying, birthright citizen. By the way, okay, let's say this. 29 more subscribers to get to 11,500. Can we get there? Can we get 29 more subscribers to get to 11,500? We crossed 11,400 and we're approaching 11,500. Can we get there? Please encourage people to subscribe, okay? I said 29, now 28. 28 more subscribers to get to 11,500. I think we can get there with your support. Okay. So Donald Trump signed an executive order seeking to end birthright citizenship because illegal immigrants must never, their children, if illegal immigrants are here, first of all, we need to deport them. We need to get them out of our country. But if they give birth to a child, why should the child get US citizenship? Why? And also, it's not just the illegal immigrants who are abusing the system. Even people who get legal temporary visa, okay? I mean, if you are coming here on an immigrant visa, that's one thing. If you are coming here as an immigrant, if you have a green card, if you are on a pathway to citizenship, that's one thing. But what happens is there are people who come to the United States on tourist visa. They are here on tourist visa. People who come to the United States on student visa. They are here as students. They are going to colleges. But you know what? They give birth and then their babies become US citizens, and that's how the parents then find a pathway to staying in the United States forever. That must end. That abuse must also end. Okay? If somebody is here as a tourist, if somebody here is here temporarily on a student visa, if somebody is here temporarily on some kind of work visa, why should their children become US citizens? Now, if you've got a green card, that's one thing. If you are a naturalized US citizen, then you're a US citizen. But if you are here temporarily, okay, if you are here on a 6-month visa, if you are here because you're going to college, because you're going to some college or some university in the US, okay, and you are here as a student legally, but then you give birth and your child gets automatic citizenship, that is being abused. We should never allow that. We should never allow that, okay? Birthright citizenship should only be for children of US citizens. Does that make sense? Okay? If you are a US citizen, natural born citizen, naturalized citizen, and you give birth, yes, that baby is going to be a US citizen. But why should people, I mean, not just the illegals, but people who are here on temporary visas, like I said, now I'm just repeating the same thing, student visa, they're here for, they're here for tourism. Why should their children get automatic, if they give birth here while they are on a temporary visa, why should their children get US citizenship? Do you agree with me? If you do, please say agree. Yeah, Jewel is saying so many taking advantage of our country. Yeah, and it's going to have to stop. It's going to have to stop. Okay? Claudia is saying, agree with Tassif. Listen, I'm very, very pro legal immigration. I'm very, very pro legal immigration. I mean, I'm an immigrant. Yes, I am pro legal immigration. But I cannot stay silent when I see people abusing our system. Those who are coming here legally, they are getting their green card, they're working hard, they're here to contribute to the growth and success of our country. They are studying here, they are working here, they are paying taxes, they are on a pathway to citizenship. That's one thing. But, somebody gets a tourist visa, okay? The US government is letting you into the country for tourism or giving you like a 6-month visa or whatever, okay? And people end up here, coming here pregnant, and then they give birth, and their kids then get automatic US citizenship. I mean, that must stop. So it should only be birthright citizenship for children of US citizens. Very, very simple, very, very common sense. Very, very common sense. Birthright citizenship for children of US citizens. All right. Okay, I see. Hold on. So Donald Trump signed an executive order seeking to end birthright citizenship. I know there will be legal challenges. Okay? Because, this is what the Democrats do. They are all these left-wing lawyers. I mean, those lawyers are like sitting there ready with their pen and paper, with their computer. Okay? They're ready to type, and they're ready to, file papers in court to challenge Donald Trump's executive orders. That's what the left-wing lawyers are going to do. That is their bread and butter. They make money by suing Trump and the Trump administration and going after Trump, and that's their bread and butter. That's all they do. Okay? That's all they do. They're going to file papers. They're going to, we're challenging this executive order in court and blah, blah, blah. Okay? And of course, they're going to try to find some left-wing judge who's going to issue, a decision in their favor. Yeah, you know how this thing works. This is what they're going to do. The left-wing lawyers and the left-wing organizations, they're going to look for, a court with judges that lean left, and they're going to file some kind of lawsuit over there to try to slow down Trump. That's what they're going to do because, these folks, they could not win the election. So now they are going to use whatever they can, resources that they have available to them to try to slow down the Trump administration, okay? All right. Hold on. I got to look at this. All right. AC Cruz says, then they appeal. Yeah, that's what they do. They use the court system to try to slow things down. And we saw this during the first Trump administration, how the left-wing lawyers, they just, this person's asking me, are you an immigration lawyer? That's not even a proper question. You're writing, are you a immigration lawyer? It should be, are you an immigration lawyer? You got to fix your grammar. No, I'm not an immigration lawyer, okay? I hope that answers your question. All right. So, you know what? Donald Trump is ready for these challenges. Donald Trump is ready for these challenges, okay? Because Donald Trump saw all this, what the left-wing lawyers and what the left-wing judges, what the left-wing organizations, what they tried to do during Trump's first term. Trump has seen all that. Trump knows whatever he's going to do, the left-wing lawyers, they're going to challenge that in court. Okay? All right? That Trump knows that, and I think he's ready for it. I think he's ready for it. He knows, hey, I'm signing an executive order, and tomorrow some left-wing lawyer is gonna file a lawsuit challenging this. Trump knows that. So I think whatever Donald Trump is doing, he is ready to face lawsuits and to defeat the left-wing efforts. Okay, he's ready for it. I think he's got everything ready to go. Okay, I think he's got everything ready. Trump knows, hey, I'm signing this executive order. Tomorrow, some left-wing lawyer is going to challenge this in court. This is going to be my response. They're going to appeal. This is going to be my response. I think he's got everything ready. He's got his backup ready. He knows what he's going to do. He's got the lawyers. He's got everything ready to go. And he's got a great team this time. He's got a great team. Gianna, good to see you, Gianna. Jel, good to see you. Everyone, hey, listen, I was not able to greet each and every one of you by name, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, okay? Even the trolls and the haters, they are here. Just the fact that they're here is actually supporting my channel, all right? I mean, I got to tell you the secret here, okay? If someone comes here and they write nasty stuff to me, they're still helping me in a way. Because, they are engaging. It helps me reach more people. Keep doing it, okay? Keep doing it, trolls and haters. All right. So, Trump's going to win. We're going to win. I hope the truth will win. This is amazing. Okay. Here's the fun part. You're going to love this. You are going to love this. Let me ask you a math question. Who's ready for a math question? Who's ready for a math question? Who's good in math? Okay. Who's ready for math? Okay, Steve is saying, I'm a math PhD. That is so awesome. I'm going to ask you a math question. I'm going to write it down. What is 1 plus 1? What is 1 plus 1? Yeah, what is 1 plus 1? Is it 2? Are you sure it's 2? 1 plus 1. Everyone's saying 2. It's got to be right. 1 plus 1 is 2, right? I think so too. I think so. I actually got my calculator out just to be sure if 1 plus 1 is 2. Is that right? It's 2, right? 1 plus 1. All right, 1 plus 1 is 2. So now let me ask you a question. How many genders are there? How many genders are there? Two? Are you sure there are 2 genders? I mean, you got to be sure. Are there 2 genders? Okay, so 1 plus 1, 2, right? Okay, got it. So I just wanted to be sure, I think I'm good in math, but I just wanted to be sure. So Donald Trump signed an executive order to make it a policy of the federal government to recognize 2 genders. What are the genders? Let me ask you. It's a quiz question. What are the 2 genders? I mean, see how we are getting to the answer in a very systematic manner. First, I asked you, what is 1 plus 1? You said 2, right? Then I asked you, how many genders are there? You said 2. And then I asked you, what are the 2 genders? Is that question very hard? If it's a hard question, you can tell me, Tassif, we're tired. We don't want difficult questions. But if it's an easy one, you think, you can answer that. Male and female, is that correct? All right. Okay. So Donald Trump is right. He said he signed an executive action to make it a policy of the federal government to recognize two genders, male and female. I'm just reporting to you what Trump did. Share with me your thoughts. Share with me your thoughts. Do you say cheers or do you give it a thumbs down? All the ones that I listed. All the ones that I listed. Trump declaring a national emergency at the border. The military will help secure the border. The wall construction will start. CBP One app has been shut down. And Trump revoked nearly 80 Biden-era executive orders, actions, and memoranda. He signed an executive order to implement a regulatory freeze, okay, and also freeze all federal hiring with some exceptions. Also require federal workers to return to full-time in-person work, withdraw from the Paris climate deal. What are your thoughts? Do you give all that thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Jet is saying it feels like a weight has been lifted off the country's shoulders, or is it just me? No, we feel the same way, Jet. We had this tremendous burden on our shoulders, tremendous burden, but it feels like now people are going to see some relief. For the last 4 years, we have suffered tremendously. As I said, I think I said it at the start of this live stream, economic torture. Denise, good to see you. Denise from Kentucky. Sorry, Denise, I think I forgot to greet you. Thanks for being here. Who else is here for the first time? If you are here for the first time, please introduce yourself. 100 likes. We have received 100 likes on this video in 1 hour and 8 minutes. You can tell people love what is happening in our country, and people love this channel. People love this community. People love our growing family of freedom-loving people right here. So we are getting new viewers to join this family, to be a part of this family. 103 likes. I just said 100, and now it's up by 3. Let's keep going, my friends. Okay, we need more subscribers to get to 11,500. We need 10 more. I was saying 29 more. Now I'm saying 10 more. 10 more subscribers to get to 11,500. Can you make that happen? Robert is here. Robert from Michigan. Okay, I have to pause and get to know everyone in the live chat. You know, as soon as I said that we need 10 more subscribers, some left-wing person out there unsubscribed immediately. But you know, we gained that subscription back. You know what these left-wing people do? They unsubscribe to pull my numbers down. Okay? But obviously, the supporters are overwhelming in numbers. Okay? The supporters are overwhelming. So we're going to keep growing, obviously. 7 more subscribers to get to 11,500. Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? 7 more subscribers to get to 11,500. Okay, I want to get to know, I want to spend some time, a little bit of time to get to know the new viewers here. I want to get to know the new viewers. Okay, so let me change the screen on my end here, and let's see who's here. Okay, my friends, I missed a lot of the comments, a lot of the previous comments, but if you are here for the first time, please write what state you are from. And if you are using like a fancy screen name, which is not your real name, just give us a name that you want to go by so that I can address you properly, okay? Crockett is here. Hi, Crockett. Good to see you, Crockett. That's our friend Shannon from South Carolina. Okay, Nathan is from Michigan. Hi, Nathan. Thanks for joining. Nathan from Michigan. All right, who else? Who else is here? Nathan, I'm doing well. Very happy, obviously. Thank you for asking. Okay. All right. Okay. A viewer is watching from Dubai. Okay, that's great. Will you give us your real first name or any name you want to go by, the viewer from Dubai, just so I can address you properly? It could be a name that you make up. That's okay. I mean, not everyone wants to give their real name, but just give us something that we can address you by, okay? Semi is here. Semi, where are you from? Okay, so the viewer from Dubai is it Django? Django? Okay, Django. Semi, where are you from? Let's get to know our new friends here. Oh, you're from the United Kingdom. All right, great. All right, well, thank you. So we call you Semi. Is that okay? Is that what you want to go by, Semi? Joe is asking, how do you think Trump is going to bring down prices, Tassif? Well, Joe, you got to go listen to all that Trump had to say. If you would have watched Trump's speeches and his plans and listened to his plans and his policies, you'd have the answer already. Okay? Just watch. It's going to start. It's going to take time, though, because, Joe, yes, Trump is going to bring the prices down, but it's going to take time. You know why? Because the Biden-Harris administration caused so much of destruction. The Biden-Harris administration completely messed up our economy, completely. Okay? They messed up our supply chain. They kind of messed up the energy market. They messed up everything. So it's going to take time to repair all that damage. So if it takes time, don't blame Trump. It's the intensity of the damage caused by the Biden-Harris administration. So it's going to take time. Okay? I mean, if you expect, if you're like, oh, it's January 20th, by February 20th, why didn't the prices come down? No. Give it some time. Give it some time. It's going to get better. All right. Okay. Who else is here? Ken Berry is here. Hi, Ken. Okay, so Semi is saying CM pronounced like Sam. Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know that. So I'll just say Sam. Who else is here? Anyone new? Rex Kramer is here. Hi, Rex. Is it your first time, Rex? Where are you from? Let us know, Rex. Sam is from Birmingham. Our friend Rachel, who goes by the name of Journey to Justice, is also from the UK. And Sam is saying Sam is from Birmingham. Okay. Rachel lives in Waukesha. Great place. Okay, let's see. A viewer named Steve is from Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you so much, Steve. Hampy goes by the name Hampy123. Your name is Hampy from Minnesota. Hampy, welcome. We're trying to welcome new friends to this live chat. So who else is here? Denise. Denise is from Kentucky. Denise's parents are in Florida. Okay. Okay, so Rex is from Alabama. Okay, Rex is from Alabama. Rex did not vote for Trump, but you like getting some other viewpoints. All right, Rex. If you didn't vote for Trump, your decision, but you want to be here, listen to our conversation, we welcome you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having an open mind. We appreciate that. It's very important. Okay, so Rex is saying Rex did not vote for Trump. That's okay. But you have an open mind and you want to hear our conversation and try to understand our viewpoints. We welcome you. Okay, thank you for being here. All right. Ellie is here. Ellie, is that how I pronounce it? Ellie? Ellie, where are you from? Let us know. Ellie is from Nevada. Okay, that is great. We got other friends from Nevada here. Ellie, where in Nevada are you? Because our friend Bill, who goes by the name Welder Bill in Vegas, is from Vegas, as the name says. That's Bill from Vegas. We got Evelyn, who goes by the screen name EHR. Evelyn is from Vegas also. So Ellie, you are in Vegas. We got 3 friends from Vegas here. 2 friends and a new friend. So Ellie, welcome. Okay, let's welcome some of the other friends here. So Casey Kimmerly 69. Kim. That's Kim from Arkansas. All right, Kim, welcome. Audrey from Long Island. Audrey, good to see you. All right. So yeah, we got amazing representation from Vegas. This is so great. All right. We got 3 friends from Vegas. Vegas is well represented tonight. All right. Cassandra is here. Hi, Cassandra. Cassandra is here from Rhode Island. Is that right, Cassandra? Did I remember that properly? Cassandra Nightingale from Rhode Island. All right. See, I try to remember where everyone's from. Okay. All right. Let's see if we have crossed the 11,500 mark yet. Yes, we crossed 11,500 subscriber mark. We did it. We did it, my friends. We crossed the 11,500 subscriber mark. And you know what? We're not going to stop there, are we? Are we going to stop there? Are you going to say, Tassif, congratulations. You got 11,500 subscribers. Now just relax. No need for more. Are we going to say that? No, we're going to keep growing. We're going to get more subscribers, right? We're going to get to 12,000. Then we're going to get to 20,000. Then we're going to get to 50,000. God willing. Okay, God willing. God willing. I got to say that because it's all about the will of God, right? It's all about the will of God. Whatever is predestined. If it has been predestined, that I'm going to get to 50,000, then I will. If it's predestined that I'm going to get to 100,000, then it'll happen. Whatever God has decided. Okay? But you know what? What's more important than the numbers is the relationship right here. From different parts of the country, from different parts of the world, here we are, connected together, united as freedom-loving people. We didn't know each other, did we? I mean, go back a year ago. Go back a year ago. We didn't know each other, right? And here we are, watching our country become great again together. We're seeing the transformation. We're seeing the transformation of our country from crisis to prosperity. And what a great day it was. And you know, right before the election, there were so many people here telling us that we're going to lose, right? Remember all those people? I mean, I remember some of the names. Remember Claudette? Remember Garfield? And there were so many other people who kept saying, you're going to lose. And here we are, winners. But you know what? We don't want to brag about it. We don't want to boast. We want to be humble. We want to be humble. Even those people who opposed our viewpoints, even those who did not support Trump, even those who oppose Trump strongly, even they are going to benefit. Everyone's going to benefit. Everyone's going to benefit. Okay, when the economy thrives, when people thrive, when there's stability back in the economy, when the prices come down, when energy becomes more affordable, everyone's going to benefit. Even all those people who opposed us, even all those people who said Trump's going to lose. And you know what was worse? Personally for me, let me share with you my thoughts. Okay? You know, it was not pleasant when people said to me, not everyone, just, you know, small fraction, when they said, your channel's going to shut down. When people said, after Trump loses, what are you going to do? Your channel's going to shut down. When people said, oh, what are you going to do after November 5th? Your channel's going to shut down. You're going to lose. Your candidate's going to lose. You're going to shut down. And I kept saying, hey, you know, my channel's going to continue no matter what the election result. Because this channel is about social and political issues, domestic and international. This channel is not about one particular election. Okay? This channel is about freedom of speech. I said that. I said, Trump wins, the channel will continue. If Trump doesn't win, the channel will still continue. I'm going to be sad if Trump doesn't win, but the channel will continue. There will be issues that we have to discuss. But there were some haters here who said, you're going to be shut down. After November 5th, you're going to be shut down. And I kept saying, no, it's not going to happen. By the way, here we are. Because of the will of God, here we are. We are winners, but we want to be humble. We want to be humble. Because we're not going to be saying, hey, Trump won. Here we are. We're all going to benefit now. No, the whole country is going to benefit. Everyone's going to benefit. All those people who voted for Trump, they will benefit. All those people who voted for Kamala, even they will benefit. Because when you have a stable economy, when you have a strong economy, when you have safe communities, everyone benefits, right? So Trump is not just a president for the Republicans. Trump is a president for all Americans. For all Americans. For everyone. Okay? Trump is a president for everyone. Let's see. Jackson is saying, I'm so happy that Trump is back in office. I feel like this country is back. Yes, this country is back. It's great. Joe is saying everyone except immigrants. No, Joe, that is wrong. That is wrong. The legal immigrants, Joe, let me explain that to you in case it seems like you may be a little confused. So, Joe, what you are referring to, you're saying everyone's going to benefit except immigrants. Let me explain to you, Joe. There are two words in the dictionary. If you look up the dictionary, I don't know if I have here. I have a dictionary right here. Okay. I mean, you can look up the electronic dictionary on the internet. You know, everything's electronic now. But if you're like old fashioned and you need like a hard copy, then I recommend any dictionary. This is one that I have on my shelf. Okay, right here. Right here. So you look up a dictionary, okay? You're gonna see a word, legal. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how it is spelled. Legal. I just wrote that. Legal, legal. That's how you spell the word legal. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be a spelling bee participant. You can spell legal. All right. If you need help, Joe, go find a dictionary. It could be this one or some other dictionary, whichever one you decide. Just pick a dictionary. Legal. And then there's another word. It's called illegal. Okay. It's spelled the same way as legal, except that there's like an I and an L before it. Okay. All right. So Joe, it is important for you to understand the differences between legal and illegal, okay? You have to understand the differences because the words mean very different things, okay? And so, okay, legal, I'm looking it up right here. It says, of or based upon law, permitted by law. Okay, so legal immigrants are going to benefit. Legal immigrants are happy. Legal immigrants are celebrating Donald Trump's victory and his swearing in. Okay, illegal immigrants are in a lot of trouble now. All those people who are here illegally, especially the ones who are not only here illegally, but on top of that, they're committing crimes like the Tren de Aragua, those vicious gang members, Tren de Aragua. Okay, where are they going to hide now? Okay, are they going to go into some cave? Are they going to dig a hole in the ground and build a tunnel and go in there? Okay, what are they going to do? Are they going to swim across the ocean and go to some other country? They got no place to hide, no place to run to. They're going to be caught and they're going to be deported. They're going to be punished. The Tren de Aragua. Okay? So illegals are in trouble. Okay? And especially those illegals who are committing crimes on top of being here illegally. They're committing crimes. They're going to be in a lot of problem. Okay, where are they going to hide? Where is Tren de Aragua going to hide now? Okay, what are they going to do? Tren de Aragua caused havoc in Colorado, not just Colorado, in so many other places. But look at Aurora, Colorado. Tren de Aragua took over properties, took over buildings, apartment buildings. Okay, what are they going to do now? Where are they going to hide? Where are they going to go? Are they going to hide in some closet? Are they going to go underground? Are they going to take a balloon and fly? What are they going to do? Are they going to swim? Are they going to go back, cross the Rio Grande, go in the other direction? What's going to happen? Where are they going to hide? They can't hide anywhere. Tren de Aragua cannot hide. Okay? Tom Homan's coming. Yeah, Freshly is saying Tom Homan. Tom Homan's coming. Tren de Aragua cannot hide. The criminal illegal aliens, they cannot hide. Okay? Tren de Aragua, vicious Venezuelan gang. All right, they're going to be sent back to Venezuela. How about that? Okay? And Donald Trump was talking about it. Like crime, Trump said it, that crime, I think he mentioned Venezuela, that crime in Venezuela went down because they sent all their criminals to the United States. They emptied the mental asylums, they cleared their jails and prisons, and they sent all those criminals to the United States. But you know what? Tom Homan's coming. Tom Homan's coming. Okay? Crockett is saying down 74%. Yes, Crockett, I think that's the correct reference that Donald Trump was talking about. You know, crime going down in Venezuela because Venezuela sent all their criminals to the United States. So yeah, so to Joe, because, you know, I said all this because of Joe's comment, everyone's going to benefit because of a Trump administration. The legal immigrants will benefit. The illegals, they're going to have a really tough time. They're going to have a tough time. I heard that there's self-deportation going on. A lot of illegals saying, we can't deal with Homan, we're going back. Have you heard that? Have you heard that? Joy, where are you from? By the way, Joe, you know, before I move on to the next topic, you got to get yourself a dictionary. You must do that. It's important, Joe, that you understand the difference between the words legal and illegal. Highly recommended. It's going to be very useful in life in general, okay? Rachel is saying running to the nearest border. Yeah, that's what's happening. A lot of migrants self-deporting. Claudia is leaving. Hi, Claudia, you're leaving? Okay, Claudia is saying good night. Claudia is saying, God bless Trump and America. Prayers for Trump and Americans. Love you all. Thank you, Claudia. Claudia Greenwood from North Carolina, such a wonderful friend of our community. Claudia, thank you so much for the wonderful words. God bless Trump and America. Thank you, Claudia. Thanks so much. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time. All right, Claudia. Thanks so much. Okay. All right. Let's see who else is here. John B. John B. What is John B. writing? I don't understand that. Hold on. Did I miss any comment? Okay. John B. is writing that legal immigrants are abusing birthright citizenship. I think you have, I think you don't have a good understanding of legal immigration, okay? So you are referring to H-1B and you are saying legal immigration. H-1B is not an immigrant visa. H-1B is a non-immigrant visa. Do you understand that? H-1B is a non-immigrant visa. Okay? It's not an immigrant visa. You have to understand that. Okay? It's a non-immigrant visa. If somebody is here on H-1B, it's a non-immigrant visa. If somebody is here on a student visa, that's a non-immigrant visa. It's non-immigrant, okay? What I have said And let me make it very, very clear. I said birthright citizenship for children of US citizens. Okay? Do you understand that? I said US citizens. Birthright citizenship for children of US citizens. Is that clear now? That's what I said. Birthright citizenship for children of US citizens. I think that point should cover it all. I think that point should cover it all. I have said it. I think over here I have repeated this. That there are people who come here with legal visas, not immigrant visas, just temporary visas, like student visa. And then if they give birth, that child should not get automatic US citizenship. I think I made it very clear. So if John is trying to come up with some tangled words here to kind of create a confusion, it's not going to work. I am very clear, and I have talked about it. And all you have to do is go to my website, tausifanam.net. Go to my website, tausifanam.net. You will see years ago, I wrote about how people overstay their visas. I have talked about it, John. You have to go and look at my blog posts. I have written about how people who get visas, they come here legally, and then they overstay their visas. I have written about that problem. I said we must not allow visa overstay. We must address that problem. So if somebody is coming here legally on a temporary visa to go to college, a lot of students come to the United States because, they want to pursue undergraduate education, graduate education, and then they give birth on US soil while they are on a temporary visa, and their children then get automatic US citizenship. That is a problem. That needs to stop. So birthright citizenship only for children of US citizens. John is saying, I'll be positive from here. It's day one. All right. Thank you, John. Thank you for understanding. Now, you brought up an important point, but I just want to make sure that you understand my position on this. All right. John, thank you for being here. My friends, 188 people watching. This is great. I think our channel has momentum here. So, with your support, we can continue to grow. Okay? We can continue to grow. Close to 15,000, 1-5, close to 15,000 have watched this live stream so far. Okay? Close to 15,000. So we will continue moving forward with the live stream. I know some of our friends had to leave. I know Claudia Greenwood left, I think. But I'm sure more will join as we move forward. There will be new viewers. It's always wonderful to welcome new viewers. Let's see who else is here. All right. 136 likes on this video already. 136 likes. This is great. Thanks for all the support. This is so wonderful. I have a poll question, which I forgot to mention. I asked a question. Are you excited that Donald Trump is now officially the 47th President of the United States of America? I asked that question in the poll. What is amazing is more than 1,100 people, more than 1,100 people have voted in the poll. Wow. In 1 hour and 40 minutes, more than 1,000 and 100 people voted in the poll, 73% so far said yes. In response to my question, are you excited that Donald Trump is now officially the 47th president of the United States? 73% said yes. I mean, I'm not surprised that Trump got the popular vote. I'm not surprised. When I look at this poll, and you know what? Actually, support for Donald Trump is increasing every day. It really is. It really is increasing every single day. I think even some people who did not vote for Trump in 2024, okay, over the last 2 months, I think a lot of the non-Trump voters are starting to realize that Trump is the right choice. I am very, very confident that there are people out there who did not vote for Trump in 2024, like 2 months ago. Okay? They voted for Kamala, but now they're realizing, hey, Trump is the best guy. He is the right person. I'm glad he won. I think there are people out there who are going to support Trump going forward, although there's no election coming up, but they now support Trump, whereas they might have voted for Kamala in 2024. So, yeah, support for Trump is going to increase as we move forward. Okay? It's going to increase as and as Trump continues to fulfill the promises that he made to the American people, support for Trump is going to increase tremendously going forward. Audrey is saying 3 times for Trump here. Yeah, me too, Audrey. Me too. Three times. 2016 voted for Trump. 2020 voted for Trump. 2024 voted for Trump. Freshly is saying, toss if you look great. Thank you, Freshly. Thank you so much. I appreciate your kind compliment, Freshly. Thanks so much, my friends. I'm so happy. I think it's the happiness that you can see on my face. I'm like, I am so happy. I'm so happy. Texas Repo is here, our friend from now. Texas Repo, are you back in Texas or are you still in Ohio? Our friend Texas Repo. Question for Texas Repo. Are you? I remember you said you were visiting Ohio. Are you back in Texas? Jackson says, I love this channel. Thank you, Jackson. L Crawford, whose name is Elfin, right? You're Elfin. Elfin is saying, yes, you are glowing. I think I'm glowing. I'm so happy. All right. L Crawford, you are Elfin, right? Yes, see, I remember. Elfin, I remember. L Crawford is Elfin. Let me see. Elfin from Florida. Is that correct? Did I get that right or wrong? Let me know. Jackson says this is the best channel. Thank you, Jackson. Thanks so much. Elfin, I got that right. Elfin says correct. Melissa is saying, are you a politician? Well, Melissa, I don't know if I'm a politician. I have been involved in politics for a very, very long time. Okay? So I never ran for office myself. But I have been involved in politics for a very, very long time. If you go to my website, tossifanam.net, you can read more about me. Thank you so much, Melissa. Melissa, where are you from? Melissa Canmore. Where are you from, Melissa? You're from Tulsa. That is great. Tulsa. Thank you. Thank you so much, Melissa. Melissa from Tulsa. We have other friends from Oklahoma here. Kristen's here from New York. Kristen, good to see you. Jackson is saying, everybody in the chat, tell him how great this channel is. He deserves it. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you so much. It is because of this overwhelming love and support that I continue doing this. It's because of all of you. You make this channel great. Okay, you make this channel great. Ellie is saying it's a great channel. Thank you so much. Okay, Julie is here. Hi, Julie. All right. Ellie is saying, think the Las Vegans all went to sleep? No, I don't think so. No, our friends from Vegas, they are still here. See, EHR 79, that's Evelyn. Evelyn is from Las Vegas. She's still here. See, Evelyn just said, nope, no, we got Las Vegas here. Las Vegas is in a different time zone. So Las Vegas is still very much awake, right? Very much awake. Jackson, I appreciate all your kind words of support. Thank you, Jackson. David is saying MAGA mania. All right, my friends, I have to go get some water. Will you stay here if I go get some water? I should keep like a couple of bottles here. Can I go get some water? Are you gonna wait? I don't want to come back and see everyone left. Are you gonna stay here if I go grab some water? I don't want to come back and see that everyone left. Stay here, Kay Cooper. Ellie, stay here. Okay, all right. I'll be back. Hold on. Stay here, my friends. I'm going to be back. All right, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, my friends. All right, let's see. What did I miss? Did I miss a lot of conversation? Who's still here? Rachel is saying we are family. Yes, we are. Who wants my chair? Did someone? Who wants my chair? Did I miss something? Oh, Ron is asking, "Where's the hat, buddy?" Here's the hat. Here's the hat. Here's the hat. You like the hat? Here's the hat. Yeah. Who wants my chair? Did someone ask for my chair? I love this chair. I told you I've had this for a very long time. All right. I'm trying to catch up with the comments here. Yeah, it's a very comfortable chair. I know we've talked about my chair. It's very nice. It's nice and comfy. And I told you I've had this since my undergraduate days. Oh, somebody wants to buy my chair? Oh, Ron, you want to buy? David is saying Office Max chair. No, this is not from Office Max. This is not from Office Max. I got my furniture from two different stores here in Madison, but it wasn't Office Max. Okay. So, yeah. No, I love this chair. It's not for sale. I love it. I know it's old. It's a little worn out in some places. But yeah, it's not for sale. I love this chair. Oh wow, there's a bid war going on for my chair. Really? This is so fun. No, I love this chair. What am I gonna do without this chair? I like this one. I got so many memories with this chair. See, all my undergraduate days when I was getting my Bachelor of Arts degree, all my assignments, everything, I sat on this chair and this was my desk. I still got the same desk. Okay, the desk is really, this is a heavy desk. It's not a huge desk, but it's a really good desk. It has got drawers and stuff. So I had this desk since my undergraduate days. So think about it. This desk, this chair, undergraduate days, graduate days, and then, since then. So I think I got both of these in 2009. Yes, 2009. So I've had this chair, this desk and this chair since 2009. I can probably look up like old records and figure out exactly which month I got these. But since 2009, I think, yeah. So 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's like 16 years completed. Yeah. And my live streams of most of my live streams I've done sitting on this chair. Oh my God, I see there's a bidding war going on for my chair. Ah, so cool. No, it's not for sale. I am so like emotionally attached to this chair. I mean, I understand nothing is forever, right? You know, these are just things, you know, objects, right? Nothing stays forever, but for now, I'm like so attached. Um, all right. Well, I'm looking at these comments, and wow. Okay. Mark Dodgers. Ron really likes my chair. I can see that. uh, Dr. Gary Hatcher is here. Kay Cooper is asking how much for the painting. Oh my God! Now you all like that. Which one are you talking about? That girl over there? That painting or the flowers? I got more stuff on the other side that you can't see on camera, but I got more stuff there. Uh, RJ is saying, we need you in politics. Please run. Well, RJ, thank you for saying that. I just say, hey, you know, before before the 2024 election, when people said, are you going to run for office? I would say, I don't know what the future has, but I am not on the ballot in 2024. That's what I would say. Now that 2024 is over, people still ask me about it. I'll tell you what's really in my heart. Everything's predestined. And I'm not just telling you just to give you an answer. This is from the bottom of my heart. Everything's predestined. Okay? Everything's predestined. If God has decided that I'm going to run for office, then I will. If God has decided that's not the direction for me, then I won't. So, really, it's predestined. Let's wait and see. Okay? Predestined. That's what I said. Predestined. Like it's all already like written. Predestined, right? Yeah. All right. So whatever God decides, whatever God has for me will happen. So all right. Give me 1 second, my friends. Okay, people are commenting on how I pronounce the words. Yeah, you know, the words I pronounce, some of the words may be different from how you pronounce them. That's okay, right? Even like some of the terms, and Rachel's going to understand this because I never called an elevator. I always called it a lift, right? I mean, Rachel, what do you call an elevator? You call it a lift, right? Right? Yeah, Terry is saying get rid of that British English. Yeah. So I started calling an elevator after I came to the US. I always called it a lift. Always a lift. And there are so many other things. I don't want to go down that list. I actually had made a list once. Yeah, color is, I always spelled it with U. Favor, I always spelled it with U. Labor, color, favor, everything with a U. And then I got rid of all the U's after I came to the US. So, you know, it is what it is. All right. Ron, thank you so much. I see Ron's comments regarding running for office. And Ron, I'm so touched by all the support. I don't know what to say. I'm just I'm speechless. I don't know how to react. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friends. Please continue to support this channel, okay? Help us reach more people. I think we are doing really well. I think we're doing really well overall. And let's continue to reach more people. All right? Everyone, thank you. Freshly, Denise, Steve, everyone, Ellie, Melissa, everyone, thanks so much. Audrey, thank you. Audrey is leaving, okay? You got work in the morning. That's okay, Audrey. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Jackson, Rachel, everyone, Bill. Ron, that question you're asking me about the percentage, I don't know. I don't know, Ron. Great question. Great question. Ron is asking about percentage of people in Bangladesh who can speak English. I don't know. I mean, I grew up in an going to English medium school. So the schools I attended, all the instruction, everything was in English. Okay. But in Bangladesh, there are English medium schools and there are Bengali medium schools. But even people in Bengali medium schools, they can speak English because, English is a global language. But obviously the fluency varies. Not everyone's at 100%, fluency. And there are people who can't speak English, obviously. So I don't know the percentage, but great question. Great question, Ron. All right. Okay, so 23 BERAD, that's Brad, right, Brad? Brad, you're from Missouri, right? Kansas City, if I'm not mistaken. Brad is saying, congratulations on fighting for what is righteous and true. Yes, Brad, we're all gonna have to fight. You know, it's a fight. It's a fight for freedom. We have to protect our freedom, our rights, and we have to fight for the truth, right? We support the truth. All right. Oh, wow. Did you know that we were trying to get to 11,500 subscribers, right? We were trying to get to 11,500 subscribers. You know where we stand right now? We are at 11,545. So we not only crossed 11,500 subscriber mark, we got 45 more subscribers on top of that. So now we are getting close to 11,600. Yeah, so we are growing. 11,547, two more. This is great. This is great. It's all because of your support. More and more people are tuning in. 19,000 views on this video, on this live stream so far. 19,000, a few more, 1,000 more views, and we will be at 20,000, which is going to be awesome. Which is going to be awesome. So let's continue to grow, okay? And I think we will. I think we will. You know why? Because we are all about the truth. We are all about freedom. We believe in the truth. We say what is true. We fight against falsehood. And that's why we're going to win. We're going to grow. And we're going to do great, I think. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. By the day, yes, each day we will continue to grow. Each day will grow. Each day will grow. But as I was saying, I think more than the numbers of viewers and subscribers and views and all that, what's important is the relationships that we are building here. I think I was talking about it. The relationships. People from different parts of the country, people from different parts of the world, we are all gathering here every day to discuss what's in our mind. Okay? Yeah. So it's so amazing. Freshly, thank you so much. Okay, somebody's complimented my hair. Well, thank you. Who was it? Who said something nice about my hair? It's growing a little long. I may have to get a haircut soon. Maybe not in the next week. Maybe sometime in the next 2 weeks. How about that? All right. Oh, it was Ellie. Oh, is it Ellie or L? Okay, so tell me, is it L number 1 or is it Ellie number 2? I want to pronounce it L. It's L. Okay, L. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. So Dr. Gary Hatcher is saying, you're one of those guys that parts it on the right. Well, actually, this is left. You know why? Because my camera is in selfie mode as I'm doing the live stream because the camera is faced towards me. So this is actually left. This is actually left. This is right. My parting is on the left. But if you see my pictures over the years, you will see that I have different hairstyles. So there were times when I would brush it all back without any parting, just brush back. There were times when I parted it on the right, okay? So if I take it all, I mean, it's not that difficult. I can do it, okay? It's gonna look a little messy, but I can part it on the right also, and I've done it. And you know, I've done different things with my hair. So, but now it's just to the left. So Sam is asking, do you wear your watch on the right? Yes, I always wear my watch on the right. Always. Since I first started wearing watch, it's always on the right, not on the left. This is left. This is empty. This is my left. No watch. This is my right. So I have watch on the right. My hair parting is on the left, okay? Gary Hatcher is saying, okay, let me switch my eyeballs around. All right. Tasfikur is here. Tasfikur says, great day to be from Ohio. Tasfikur, thank you for tuning in. Can't believe that we are already 2 hours and 12 minutes into this live stream. So great, huh? How time flies. Can't even keep track. Okay, I understand that people have lots of questions about me. People want to know more about him, especially the new viewers. What I will tell you is you can connect with me on because you can connect with me on Facebook, you can connect with me on Instagram, on Truth Social, and on X. And you can also connect with me on LinkedIn. Who here has LinkedIn? Anyone here has a LinkedIn account? Just say, I got LinkedIn, or yes, LinkedIn. Do you have LinkedIn? Evelyn says, I do. All right. Evelyn and L, you can go look for me, Tosifanam from Madison, Wisconsin. You can go look me up on LinkedIn, and you can connect with me on LinkedIn. If you want to know more about my background, what schools I went to, what I studied, and so on and so forth, things I've done, you can connect with me on LinkedIn, okay? I check my LinkedIn every day. I check my Facebook every day. I check my Instagram every day. I check my X every day, Truth Social. So I stay in touch with people. So you can go and look me up on LinkedIn. You can send me a LinkedIn request. You can send me a follow, and I'll connect with you, okay? So do that. You can do it right now. I've got my LinkedIn open right now in front of me. So yeah, do that. And we can connect. That'd be great, actually. I am not left-handed, no. When I write it with my right hand, okay? So watch on the right. This is how I write, okay? Although I feel like I'm stronger on the left, okay? When I have to lift something up, like a heavy suitcase or something, I do it with my left hand most of the time, okay? Grocery bags, usually with my left hand. I feel like I have more strength on my left, but my balance is on my right, okay? My balance, like I cannot write with my left hand. I cannot. I write with my right hand, but strength, I feel like it's more on the left. So I don't know. I don't know. If anyone is an expert in biology, you can explain that. Let's read some comments here. Yeah, I don't know. Hemispheres of the brain or what? I have no idea. If someone can explain that, that'd be great. Okay. By the way, happy to tell you that we have crossed the 20,000 views on this video. 20,000 views on this live stream. We've crossed that. So this is great, I think. I think this is wonderful. 20,000. Okay, Tasfikur also has LinkedIn and Facebook. All right, Tasfikur. Yeah, Tasfikur, I'm connected with you on LinkedIn. I know that. Brian is saying the hat with the suit is outfit of the year. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for saying that, Brian. Appreciate it. So, Brian, tell us where you are from. Brian? Brian is from North Carolina. Our friend Claudia Greenwood is also from North Carolina. I know Claudia left the live stream. She said goodnight to us and she left. But Claudia will be back again for a future live stream, hopefully. Claudia is a great supporter of this channel. So Brian is from North Carolina. Anyone else from North Carolina here? Okay, Steve is heading out too. Well, thank you, Steve. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting this channel. Okay, Jackson is saying, I was going to tell you Wednesday is my birthday. Jackson, a very happy birthday to you, Jackson. That is so wonderful. It's Jackson's birthday on Wednesday. So a very happy birthday in advance. This is great, Jackson. I hope you enjoy the day. Have fun. Enjoy the day. Bill is also heading out. Bill, thank you so much for supporting Bill. Jackson's going to be 22. Well, Jackson, you are part of Gen Z. Generation Z, Jackson. That is great. I'm a millennial. So yeah, my friends, if you want to send me a connection invite on LinkedIn, you can do that, okay? I can't look you all up just because I don't know all of your full names. So, you know, I know a lot of you by your first name only, so I'm not able to look you up on LinkedIn. But if you want to look me up and send me a connection request, I'd be so happy to connect with you. So please do that, okay? 172 likes. Crockett is saying 173. Wow. Yeah. A lot of likes. Can we get to 200? 200 likes would be nice, right? We are 2 hours and 20 minutes into the live stream. 2 hours and 20 minutes into the live stream. What an amazing live stream this has been. By the way, 11,554 subscribers right now. 11,554. We were hoping to cross 500, but we got an extra 54 on top of that. This is so great. By the way, who are we missing today? We're missing our friend Suzanne. We haven't seen Suzanne today. Michael Brown from Australia. I haven't seen Michael Brown today. Who are we missing? We're missing some of our friends. Bree was here in the morning when I did the live stream. Bree was here for my morning live stream. Richard Tatership just came. Hi, Richard. Richard, so good to see you. Melissa is asking, how long do you usually stream for? Well, Melissa, my live streams almost always are more than an hour long. Almost always. Like this morning, I did a short live stream before the inauguration. It was like less than an hour. But most of my live streams are more than an hour. Many of my live streams are more than 2 hours. Several of my live streams are more than 3 hours. My longest live stream, I believe, was 3 hours and 38 minutes. I think that was my longest, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Okay, when was that? Let me look it up. Hold on. Okay, so when was it? When was it? 3 hours and 38 minutes. I know I did it. I just have to look it up. Anyway, I can't find it, but I do know that one live stream that I did a few months ago, okay, it was right after the election. One live stream that I did, it was 3 hours and 15 minutes long. 3 hours and 15 minutes, and it had 105,000 viewers. 105,000 viewers, 105K viewers. That was my most popular live stream ever. Okay? It was 3 hours and 15 minutes long. It was 105K viewers. And then I had another live stream which was 3 hours and 8 minutes long. It had more than 62,000 viewers. Another live stream that was 3 hours and 2 minutes long. It was 57,445 viewers. Another live stream that I had, it was 2 hours and 5 minutes long. It had more than 47,500 viewers. Another live stream had 46,500 viewers. Another one, 42,300 viewers. And another one, 38,000 viewers. Another 37,000. Another 37,000. So I had several live streams in the 30,000 range, okay? And I had a few live streams in the 40,000 range, one in the 57,000 view mark, one was 62,000, one was 105K. So I had some really popular live streams, okay? And I'm sure we'll get back to having that kind of views very soon. You know, getting more than 20,000 is pretty good. Pretty good, I think. Given the fact that my channel has less than 12,000 viewers, subscribers. My channel has less than 12,000 subscribers. So if I get like, 20,000 views, it's actually pretty good. Okay? And how is it possible? It's possible because of you. It's possible because of all of you, your like, your subscriptions, your support, the fact that you're sharing the video, you're talking about my channel with your friends, and and you're helping me reach more people. It's all because of you and your support. So I'm very, very grateful for that. All right, let's see. Scott Wells, thank you, Scott Wells. Thanks for being here. A viewer named The Guidestone is here writing, one great channel. Thank you so much. You're writing about Parkinson's. Is that something you have? Is that something that's affecting your life? Viewer named The Guidestone. Very sorry to hear about. If that's a health challenge you have, very sorry to hear about that. Viewer named The Guidestone. Where are you from? Where are you from? And tell us your first name so we can address you properly. And we are very sorry to hear about your health challenge with Parkinson's. And we're all going to pray for you, okay? Parkinson's is not an easy thing to deal with. We're all going to pray for you. Viewer name The Guidestone, okay? Just give us your first name or your name that you want to go by. You're Robert, okay? Robert from North Georgia, okay. So Robert from Georgia is here. Robert, thank you for being here. Thank you for participating in the live chat. We are very sorry to hear about your Parkinson's. We will pray for you. We will pray so that God gives you the strength to deal with this health challenge, okay? So everyone, please pray for Robert, who goes by the name of The Guidestone. We're going to pray for you, Robert. And thank you for being a part of this community. Crockett is writing, I'm disabled myself. Crockett, I didn't know that, Crockett. We're going to pray for you, Crockett, also. It's not easy dealing with a disability. So, but many Americans deal with disability, many around us, many in our community, among our friends, family members, neighbors, you'll see many people who are disabled, various levels of disability. Some are severely disabled, some have minor disability, but people are struggling with health challenges and disability, okay? And we're going to pray for them. It's not easy. We're going to pray for them so God gives them the strength to deal with the health challenges that they have. And we see many veterans, people who served our country, okay? They are dealing with disability issues, right? We see that. We see veterans all around us dealing with complex disability issues. So we're going to pray for everyone, okay? Thank you, my friends. A viewer named Lawrence is asking me about, the Gulf of Mexico possibly becoming the Gulf of America. I love that change. Trump wants to do it. I support that. Gulf of Mexico should be renamed Gulf of America. I support that. So Lawrence is saying, I'm so glad I came across your stream. Thank you so much, Lawrence. I'm grateful for your support. Please stay connected, Lawrence, okay? Did I miss greeting anyone else here? Who did I miss? Nathan is here, Melissa is here, Richard Tatership, Scott Wells, Denise Stock, Robert, who goes by the name The Guidestone. Who did I miss greeting? Wow, we are at 11,564 subscribers. Do you think we can get to 12,000 tonight? Do you think we can get to 12,000 subscribers tonight? We need 36 more subscribers to get to 12,000. No, sorry, did I say 12,000? I am sorry. My brain's frozen. 11,600. I'm sorry. 11,600. Can we get to 11,600? Sorry, I'm jumping ahead here. I said, can we get to 12,000? No. 11,600. We're not close to 12,000 yet. We're at 11,564. Can we get to 11,600? That's what I'm saying. Okay, 12,000 can be okay too. Yes, 12,000 would be nice. I don't think we're going to get there tonight unless something drastically changes and we start getting like, I don't know, 700, 800 people at a time. Okay, like 152 people watching right now. If that number magically goes up to like 700, let's say 700 people are watching this live stream at any given point in time, then we can get to 12,000 tonight. That can happen. But yeah, can we get to 11,600? That's the question. We're going to need 36 more subscribers. Actually, 34 more. Can we get there? Do you think it's possible? Crockett is saying absolutely. Ben likes my MAGA hat. Thank you, Ben. Where are you from, Ben? What state are you from, Ben? Delaware? All right. Ben is from Delaware. All right. Thank you, Ben, for being a part of this community. Delaware, you know, blue state, hopefully it'll turn red. We're hoping Maryland and Delaware, all these states will turn red someday, right? Ben is asking where I got the MAGA hat. I went to Donald Trump's website and I ordered a MAGA hat. This is how I got the MAGA hat. That's how I got it. I ordered it online. And I love it. Yeah, they have different types. You can get different colors and stuff. I ordered this one. Freshly saying, my friend Tassif. Yes, Freshly. My friend Jake from New York. So Freshly, that's the screen name, but Freshly is Jake from New York. We support that. New York is turning red very, very slowly. It's happening. New York, it's still blue, but New York is slowly turning red. And we saw that in 2024, how New York shifted red. Okay, we need 31 more subscribers to get to 11,600. Can it happen? Is it possible? Is it possible? 31 more subscribers, 31 people out there. If you are watching this, we can get 31 subscribers in a minute if everyone, like 31 people out there who are watching who have not subscribed, if they just hit the subscribe button. Freshly is saying toss it for Congress. Well, thank you. Thank you, Freshly. Robert is here. Robert shakes. Robert says, I'm back. All right, Robert. Melissa is asking, Freshly, what does tossif mean? I don't know. Evelyn is asking, who taught you to cook tossif? My mother taught me how to cook. Yeah, learned everything from my mom. She taught me how to cook. And I'm trying to improve my cooking every day. It's like a lifelong process. You're learning every day. Okay, so okay, we are 2 hours. We are 2 hours and 37 minutes into the live stream. I'm happy to let you know that we have crossed 25,000 views for this live stream. 25,000 viewers. 25,000 viewers for this live stream. We are doing great. We are winning. 2 hours and 37 minutes. 25,000 viewers. Isn't that awesome? Now, if we can get to 11,600 subscribers, that'll be great. We need 29 more subscribers to get to 11,600. Can we get there? Can we get to 11,600, my friends? Freshly saying Tossif is the boss of Madison. Jake, thank you so much. Okay, 27 more subscribers, my friends. We got 189 likes on this video. We are just a few subscribers away from 11,600. We're just a few likes away from 200 likes. This is so great. It's a great day. We know it's a great day. January 20th. By the way, we're officially into January 21st, at least in the central time zone, because we just crossed midnight 11 minutes ago. Kalel is here. Hello, Kalel. Okay, we haven't done it today, and now we got to do this. Let's write Trump 2025. Write Trump 2025. We always do this, we do this every live stream where we show support for Trump. And we say Trump 2025. Evelyn is saying Trump 2025. Jackson is saying Trump 2025. Melissa is here. Melissa is saying Trump 2025. Freshly is saying Tossif and Trump 2025. Freshly. Oh my God. Thank you so much. This is so great. So wonderful to see that. Amazing support from our friend Jake in New York saying Tossif and Trump 2025. Joshua is here. Hi, Joshua. Edwin is saying Trump 2025. Crockett. I see your comment, Crockett. Thank you. Crockett says, Tossif equals to huge Trump supporter, likes to cook, full of information and statistics, facts, scenarios, etc., and a brother to us all. Thank you, Crockett. Frank is saying Trump 2025. Frank is saying T. Melissa is saying, is your name, what's my name, Melissa? My name is Tausif. All right. So I asked this question in the poll that I'm running. The question is, are you excited that Donald Trump is now officially the 47th president of the United States? You know how many people voted in the poll? More than 1,500. More than 1,500 people voted in the poll. 71% said yes, they are excited that Donald Trump is now officially the 47th president of the United States. So people are excited. People are happy. Khalil is saying Trump 2025. So great. Jake is saying almost 200 likes. Yes, almost 200 likes. We need 24 more subscribers to get to 11,600. $158 people watching right now. And the title of this live stream is Donald Trump's First Day in Office. Well, now it's going to be Donald Trump's second day in office. My friends, it's officially January the 21st of 2025. My friends in the Eastern time zone, like Freshly in New York, in the Eastern time zone, you are into January the 21st. In the Central time zone, here we are into January the 21st. Our friends in the Mountain and Pacific time zones will soon be joining us in January 21st of 2025. And you know what is special about January 21st of 2025? Do you know what is special about January the 21st of 2025? Who can tell me what is special about January the 21st of 2025? Tom Homan is going to start his operation. ICE agents will be doing their work across the country. January 21st, a day that we have been waiting for. ICE operations will begin. Illegal immigrants will be caught. They will be deported. The process has started. And January 21st of 2025, that is today, Tom Homan's going to start his work. The border czar, Tom Homan. What do you think is happening in Chicago? What do you think is happening in San Francisco? What do you think is happening in Denver? $175 people watching right now. 175 people watching. The momentum is growing once again. Viewers, new viewers tuning in for the first time. Please subscribe. 188 people watching. My friends, please encourage the new viewers to subscribe. And when they subscribe, they can participate in the live chat. They can be a part of the conversation. Okay, hold on. 21 more likes, 21 more subscriptions to get to 11,600. I know we can get there. So Denise, you are Gen X. Is that what you're writing? Gen X. I'm a millennial. And we have some Gen Z here too, I think. Oh, we are so close to 200 likes. Jake is saying, yeah, tonight's stream doing really well. So far, 27,400 people have watched this live stream. 27,400. By the way, it's 12:19 a.m. here in Wisconsin, and you know what? I'm getting a little hungry. Like, this live stream has been going on for 2 hours and 47 minutes, and I'm like, I'm hungry. I may have to go eat something. Yeah, what should I eat? It's not dinner time. It's not breakfast time. What am I gonna eat? I do have food, but I'm like, what would be the best thing to... maybe I should go make a smoothie. How about that? I've got fruits. I've got yogurt. I've got milk. Should I make some smoothie? Chazzy Star is here. Hi, Chazzy Star. So good to see you. Where have you been, Chazzy Star? We haven't seen Chazzy Star in a while, but Chazzy Star is back. So good to have you back. Chazzy Star is here. Chazzy Star, thank you for being here. Our friend Chazzy Star is from Iowa. Chazzy Star, am I mistaken? Are you from Iowa or are you from somewhere else? I remember you're from Iowa. Des Moines. Is it Des Moines? Tell me. Is it Des Moines? Yes. Yes. Okay. Kristen saying it's late toss. If do a smoothie, it's not. Yeah, I'll probably have a smoothie. That's what I'll probably have. I've got fruits. Jazzy Star is saying Des Moines. Jazzy Star, I remember that. So thank you. So great to see you. Joshua is saying that he cooked 2 cheeseburgers. Oh my God, you're having like cheeseburgers in the Eastern time zone. You're saying it's 1:20 a.m. and you want to have two cheeseburgers? Okay, well, you're going to have to be up for a couple more hours. Okay? Joshua, if you're going to have 2 cheeseburgers, you know, you're going to have to let your digestive system work. So you can't like go to sleep right away after having 2 cheeseburgers. You're going to have to stay up. So have your cheeseburger and stay up for an hour at least. Maybe more. I'd love to have a cheeseburger right now, but it's going to be bad for the health, you know? I'll have a smoothie. Cheeseburger I can have in the morning. Not morning, afternoon. No cheeseburger for breakfast. I might have cheeseburger for lunch. But you know what? It is so cold outside. I don't think I can go out in the morning. Maybe not even in the afternoon. I mean, it's crazy cold. Do you have any idea how cold it is in Madison, Wisconsin right now? Rachel knows about it because Rachel is in Wisconsin. Okay. Right now, temperature is -7 degrees Fahrenheit. -7 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the temperature, but it feels like -24 degrees right now. Right now, as of this very moment, the temperature is -7 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels like -24 degrees. -24 degrees. What do you think about that? And where our friend Rachel is right now, Rachel is in Wisconsin. Where Rachel is right now, it feels like negative 22 degrees. It is negative 5 in Waukesha, but it feels like negative 22. So Rachel, you're not going to go out in this cold weather, are you? Rachel, you're not going out for a walk, right? I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here at home. I got the heat on. I'm staying right here. Rachel is saying no walks at night. Yes, great idea. I mean, if it's a summer night, yeah, you can go out for a walk. You know, if it's summer, it's beautiful. It's like July. You can go out for a walk. That's actually pleasant. You know, people are out there. They walk their dogs. They jog. They are out for a walk. It's so beautiful in the summer. But when it's negative 22, when it's negative 24, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not walking. Curtis is saying, are you a politician? Dressed very nice. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you so much. Look what I got. A lot of you have seen this. You can see it right now. It's a U.S. flag on my type in here. U.S. flag. U.S. flag. Thank you so much. The question is, am I a politician? Well, I'm involved in politics very much. I never ran for office, but involved in politics very much. Yeah. All right, my friends, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. We are getting close to the 3-hour time mark. Thank you all so very much for being here. Okay, I appreciate that so very much, my friends. I'm going to go get a smoothie. I'm going to have to make a smoothie now. And then I'll try to get some sleep, okay? Robert Graham is here. Hi, Robert. Thank you all. Thank you all, my friends, okay? And let's see how we are doing on the subscription. So we are 16 subscribers short of 11,600. Okay, 16 short. 16 subscribers needed to get to 11,600. I know we'll get there. If not tonight, then tomorrow. Okay, my friends, thank you all very, very much. Oh, the poll. Melissa says the poll. Okay, let me end the poll here. All right, Melissa, thanks for the reminder. The poll question is, are you excited that Donald Trump is now the 47th, is now officially the 47th president of the United States of America? 1,500 people have voted. Wow. 70% said yes, 29% said no. So there are those 29% who are not Trump supporters, but 70% are Trump supporters. Out of 1,500 votes, 70% said yes, that they are excited that Donald Trump is now officially the 47th president of the United States of America. So overwhelmingly people support Donald J. Trump. This is so great. This is so great. So wonderful. Overwhelming support for Donald J. Trump, my friends. Overwhelming support for Donald J. Trump. Okay, so we are at 29,500 views. Shall I wait and reach 30,000? Do you think I should wait a few more minutes and reach 30,000? Would that be nice? Do you want me to stay here a little longer, a few more minutes, and get to 30,000 views? while we are doing that, can we get to 11,600 subscriber mark? Can we get like 16 more subscribers, you think? All right. 127 people watching right now. This is great. To all those who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. What are you waiting for? Join this community. Curtis is saying, don't forget your smoothie. I'm gonna make my smoothie afterwards. I'm gonna have to have something. I want to have something light, not something that's like heavy. Okay. I could make a turkey sandwich right now, but probably not a good idea. Okay, it's gonna be a little too heavy. I mean, turkey sandwich is pretty light in general, but not for like 12:29 a.m. like after midnight. Wow, we are at 29,800 views on this video. Yeah, Paul says banana smoothie with red, white, and blue sprinkles. That sounds great. Curtis is saying, what do you put in it? Blueberries. I like strawberry smoothie, but I don't have strawberries at home right now. I have bananas, so I might make a banana smoothie. Okay, I might make a banana smoothie. I got yogurt, I got bananas, I got milk. Don't have strawberries. Okay, we reached 30,000 views. Officially, we are close to 3-hour time mark. We got 30,000 views, my friends. You made it possible. You made it possible. What a great day. You made it possible. 30,000 views. Wow. Wow. All right, my friends. Thank you so very much. I appreciate all your support. What a great day January 20th has been, and January 21st has begun, and Tom Homan is going to start his work. So there's going to be a lot to talk about. There's going to be a lot to talk about going forward over the next few days, weeks, and months. There's going to be a lot to talk about. So please stay connected to this channel, my friends. I appreciate that. And as I said, 1,500 people voted in the poll today. The question was, are you excited that Donald Trump is now officially the 47th president of the United States of America? 1,500 people voted. 70% said yes. 29% said no. 70% overwhelming support for Donald J. Trump. Okay, AC Cruz, I see AC Cruz commenting again. Everyone, thank you so very much. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So I'm not going to refer to Donald Trump as president-elect anymore because he is now the president. He's no longer the president-elect. He is the president. So let's say this, my friends, as I always say, may God bless you all. May God bless our president, Donald J. Trump. May God bless the Trump administration. May God bless the United States of America. May God bless our U.S. allies, and may God bless freedom-loving people all over the world. Thank you all. Please subscribe if you have not done so already. Like this video, share this video, stay connected with me. I'm going to be back with more videos, more live streams, and more excellent discussion. We're going to have a lot to discuss going forward. So thank you all, my friends. Have a wonderful night. And I am going to be back again soon. Have a wonderful night, my friends. Together, we will make America great again. Wonderful night, everyone. I'm going to go have my smoothie now. Thank you. Good night. Thanks so much.